Hello beautiful people! Today is going to be a haul and I have gone a bit crazy with buying things. So let's just get started. I bought a lot of clothes and not too much makeup but some. So I'm going to go by shop. So the first place I went is Primark because they don't have an online store, and if they did I would buy the whole lot because it's so amazing. But I just got a few things. First thing is this pretty skirt, and it's just an A-line skirt in this pretty rose colour, and it goes to about my knee, like halfway in between my knee. I can't remember how much that skirt was because I've taken the label off because I've worn it already. The second thing is this top, and this is £5. This I love because it's got like 3/4 length sleeves sort of. It's a little bit cropped and it's a little bit down at the back. So I quite like that. I've been wearing, well I haven't worn it yet, but I will be wearing it with high-waisted skirts and especially tucked into my skater skirts. I'm wearing a pencil skirt, I'll probably leave it out and loose because it's pretty. And I just hit myself in the head with the label. I need to calm down a bit. The next thing I bought from Primark is one of my favourite things. It's a little bit short because it's short. I usually go for mid-length midi dresses, but I was so in love with this colour and the shape of it that I just bought it anyway. I can always wear an underskirt, and it's this really pretty raspberry bright pink dress. It's a skater dress as always. It's got quite a low V, so it shows off the bosoms, and a little cap sleeve. Just, I love that colour. This, can't remember how much it was because again I've taken the label off it. Another skater dress, a bit longer sleeves this time, not 3/4 length but about to here. It's got a lovely Peter Pan collar on it, and it's sort of waffle texture, same as the last dress. Yeah, I'm really into my Peter Pan collars at the moment just because I've been putting necklaces underneath them, and it's pretty. This dress was about, it's £13, this dress, which isn't bad at all. So the last thing I bought from Primark is this really cute little bag. It's a nudie pink colour, satchel. It's got a pocket here at the front and a pocket there, and a zip pocket and a phone sort of pocket inside. It just about fits my purse in, so can't fit anything else in there. All the rest of the things that I bought are spring things. This bag was I think £5 or £6, which is pretty good. Next thing, Dorothy Perkins. I bought this dress, which is a mint coloured skater dress. So it's the exact same dress I've got on now. It's got little cap sleeves and skater, and it comes down to just below my knee, so it's the perfect length for me, and it was £19, so I got 2 of them. Yeah, really pretty. Next thing from Dorothy Perkins is this skirt, and it was £22. It's a nude skirt with a load of pleating around it. It comes below my knee, which I'm not too fond of. It just looks a little bit long. I've been wanting like this sort of coloured skirt, but in a skater sort of form, but I haven't been able to find one anywhere that's in my size, so there we go. There was one on the Dorothy Perkins website which was perfect, but it was for petite people, so it would have come up really short on me, which I didn't want, and also it didn't go up to my size. So there we go, that's life. Next, pastel. I've got every single pastel I think. I've got the rainbow in pastel colours. Next thing is ASOS, and I just bought this tank top in lilac. It's got a V on both sides. Next thing is also from ASOS. Can't remember how much this is either. And it's like a t-shirt with the sleeves cut off it in like a lemon colour. Last piece of clothing is also from ASOS, and it's just this powder blue cropped cardigan. I love it. I love cropped cardies at the moment. I think I've got this exact same cardie in like a deep red, because it's got the same sort of collar. So it's just a round collar, so it buttons up all the way to the top. And it's cropped so I can wear it with all my high-waisted things, which is amazing. Right, now on to beauty products. I think I'm going to start with hair first. So, I bought a hair tool. You don't know how many hair tools I actually have. If you want me to do a hair tool collection video, let me know. Let me know down there. Let me know with all the links down there. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it, I'm on it. This is the Babyliss New Big Hair tool. It comes like this, but you have to take off. It's got like a protector to it, so that just slides on and off, which is good. And it looks like that, which looks pretty scary. I mean, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. When I bought it, I just thought it was like a heat tool, like a curler, but with bristles on it. Didn't really pay attention. But I found out it's actually like a hairdryer with bristles on it, and it actually spins and stuff. Let me plug it in. I'll show you how to use it really quickly. So it has 3 settings, a cool, a warm and a hot setting, and then these 2 buttons are to rotate. So if I turn it on, I hope you can hear me while it's on. It's like a hairdryer, but it's not windy at all. Like, I put my hand there just then and I wasn't getting any wind from it, I was just getting heat. So you have to have it on to be able to turn it, so I'll demonstrate for you. In the instructions it said if you have long or thick hair, then you need to dry 80% of your hair before you use this tool, because it's not going to work as well. So I've got that. I haven't used it today because I only got it like mid today. So, but I have used it on my dry hair to try and like bump up my hair from this morning, because it went quite flat because of all the products I've got in it and stuff like that, so it just went flat. So I bumped it up and it worked really well actually. So if you've got it on the cool setting, it doesn't want to rotate. You have to have it on the warm or the hot setting to be able to rotate it. So one spins it anti-clockwise and one spins it clockwise. So then all you do is you get a section of your hair, like that, comb it through a little bit, and then you just press the button. If you want just your ends done, then you can just press the button and sort of hold it there, and it'll do like that. Or you can wrap it all the way up and like let go of the button, and then to undo it just spin it the other way or pull it out. So that's pretty good. I really like that. The next thing I bought, which is also hair related, is the L'Oreal Studio Line Volume Supersizing Spray. Gives backcombed volume and instant matte texture. How interesting. It says divide your hair, spray each section and scrunch your hair, and continue spraying until you reach your desired volume. Might as well have a go now. It smells really nice. It just makes your hair feel a little bit drier, but not dry at the same time. Like, it still feels smooth, but it just feels a little bit matted. Next thing I bought is the Tresemme Texture Style Backcomb Dust. And it feels really, really light because it is just a really light powder. And all you do is you section off your hair, sprinkle a little bit and then massage it in. And I use it today and it was pretty good. Right, let's move on to makeup and removing makeup. So I bought the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I've heard a lot about this. I used the L'Oreal one and didn't really find anything wrong with it. It made a slight residue on my face, but I used this last night and it was pretty good, because I can use it for my eyes and lips as well. I don't know if I can with the L'Oreal one. I never really read that, but I was reading the instructions on this and it said like, oh, you can use it on your eyes and your face and your lips, and it's got no perfume, it's hypoallergenic, so it's pretty good for everyone. Next thing I bought is, I went to MAC and I bought the Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone Treatment. And this is 15 millilitres. I'm sure I've had this in the past when I was a bit younger and thought it was an eye primer. The next thing I bought is the MAC Pro Longwear Foundation in NW15. This, a little bit dark for me actually. I'm in NW15 in all the other MAC products. Well, all the other ones that I own anyway. And this looks to be more yellowy toned and a little bit darker. You probably can't tell now, but I had to blend it all the way down my neck. I've had this on since this morning and I think it looks pretty good, but I haven't really checked, so let me check. It's looking pretty good to me, except for my nose. I will insert a picture of the picture I'm taking now, and hopefully you'll be able to see the patchiness on my nose. Not happy. I also used today the Urban Decay Slick Makeup Setting Spray. My oil has been fine on my face, I think, and that's possibly because of the Prep and Prime and or the Slick and or the foundation. Who knows, but I haven't been oily today, so that is really good. What I'm also wearing today is the NARS pencil thing, satin lip pencil, and this is in Torres del Paine. It's in their new collection, because I went into Selfridges and they were like, oh, have a look at our new collection. And I was like, oh, okay. And then there was this one and quite a similar one, but this is more orangey. So I really like that, because it also matches my nails. Which brings me on to the next product, is a new nail varnish. Linking products so well. This is an Essie nail varnish, nail lacquer, it says on there, in Tarte Deco. Really pretty colour, very summery, matches my lip. The next thing I bought is the NARS matte, sheer matte foundation in Mont Blanc. Haven't tried this yet because I only got it today. I'm sure I'm supposed to buy a pump with it, but I can't be bothered. I'll just get it out the thing like I do with all my other foundations. Just put it in the back of my hand, mix a stain, good to go. Not sure how this is going to turn out because I don't usually like sheer foundations, but I'll have a go with it. Because it's coming up to summer now and I usually like to wear lighter foundations in the summer, unless my skin is like pretty bad. But yeah, I like to show off, my freckles really come out in the summer, so I like to show them off with sheerer foundations. Next thing I bought, nearly done now, is the Revlon Colour Burst Matte Balm, and this is in the colour 210 Unapologetic. Really pretty colour, really smooth and silky. Yeah, I really like that. What is also similar to that is the MAC Impassioned lipstick, which I also bought. So that is the Revlon one, and then this is the MAC one. Pretty good match, to be honest, except for this is an amplified lipstick and the Revlon one is a matte lipstick. So this would probably be better in the evening, and it also matches the Primark raspberry dress that I loved. So that's one reason why I bought the dress as well, because I was like, oh, I've got a lipstick to match that now. When I bought them both, I didn't realise that they were the same until I got home. The final things that I bought are some MAC matte eyeshadows. They are these three here. This one is called Quarry, and it's a really pretty sort of blending colour, I think. So I would put this on before I start putting my crease colour on. Well, this is like the base crease colour, like just blends all in together. Or a lid colour. This one, which is called Blackberry, and it's a purpley colour. The Quarry is like a purpley grey taupey colour, which I think is really pretty. Thank you to Poppy, who is Me My Mouse 1 on YouTube. She showed me these eyeshadows. I think these Zap 2. Definitely Quarry, but I'm not sure about Blackberry. And I fell in love with them, so I had to go to the MAC shop as soon as possible to get them. And then the last one is called Shadowy Lady, I think it is. And it's a really deep, dark plum colour. Gorgeous altogether. So I'm really excited to start using those. And that is it for my haul. Whew, that was a lot of stuff. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Love you, bye!
You hear that, Samson?